Hello everyone, this is Sagarika from Campus Technology, a portfolio company of Times Internet. Today, we'll be talking about data analytics. And in this video, you'll understand the meaning of data analytics, the application of data analysis, and the various techniques used to perform data analytics. Firstly, what is data analytics? Data analytics is the science of analyzing raw data to make conclusions about that information. Many of the techniques and processes of data analytics have been automated into mechanical processes and algorithms that work over raw data for human consumption. Data analytics help a business optimize its performance, perform more efficiently, maximize profit, or make more strategically guided decisions. Various approaches to data analytics include looking at what happened, why something happened, what is going to happen, or what should be done. Data analytics relies on a variety of software tools ranging from spreadsheets, data visualization, and reporting tools, data mining programs, or even the open source languages for the greatest data manipulation. Data analytics is basically a broad term that encompasses many diverse types of data analysis. Any type of information can be subjected to data analytics techniques to get insight that can be used to improve things. Data analytics techniques can reveal trends and metrics that would otherwise be lost in the mass of information. This information can then be used to optimize processes to increase the overall efficiency of a business or a system. For example, manufacturing companies often record the runtime, downtime, and the work queue for various machines and then analyze the data to better plan the workloads so the machines operate closer to peak capacity. Data analytics can do much more than just pointing out bottlenecks in production. Gaming companies use their data analytics to set reward schedules for players that keep the majority of players active in the game. Content companies use many of the same data analytics to keep you clicking, watching, or reorganizing content to get another view or another click. On your screen, you can now see the four most common types of data analytics that we find around us. Firstly, we have descriptive analytics, which looks at data and analyzes the past events for insight as to how you can approach the future events. It looks at the past performance and understands the performance by mining the historical data to understand the course of success or failure in the past. Almost all management reporting, such as sales, marketing, operations, and finance, uses this type of analysis. The descriptive model quantifies relationships and data in a way that is often used to classify customers or prospects into groups. Unlike a predictive model that focuses on predicting the behavior of a single consumer, descriptive analytics identifies many different relationships between a customer and a product. Common examples of descriptive analytics are company reports that provide historic reviews like data queries, reports, descriptive statistics, and data dashboard. Next, we have the prescriptive analytics. Prescriptive analytics automatically synthesize the big data, mathematical science, business rule, and machine learning to make a prediction and then suggest a decision option to take advantage of the prediction. Prescriptive analytics goes beyond predicting future outcomes by also suggesting action benefits from the predictions and showing the decision maker that the implications of each decision option. Prescriptive analytics not only anticipates what will happen and when to happen, but also why it will happen. Further, prescriptive analytics can suggest decision options on how to take advantage of a future opportunity or mitigate a future risk and illustrate the implications of each decision option. Third, we have the diagnostic analytics. In this analysis, you usually use the historical data over other data to answer any question or for the solution of any problem. You try to find any dependency and pattern in the historical data of the particular problem you are searching for. For example, companies go for this analysis because it gives a great insight into the problem, and they also keep detailed information about the disposal. Otherwise, data collection may turn out individual for every problem, and it will be very time consuming. Lastly, we have the predictive analytics. Predictive analytics turn the data into valuable, actionable information. Predictive analytics uses data to determine the probable outcome of an event or a likelihood of a situation occurring. Predictive analytics holds a variety of statistical techniques from modeling, machine learning, data mining, and game theory that analyzes current and historical facts to make predictions about a future event. Next, we have the scope of data analytics, that is, the places or the industries which use data analytics. So, as you can see on your screen, I have covered almost all the major industries around us. And from this, you can understand the importance of data analytics. Firstly, we have healthcare. Data analytics can be used to evaluate the patient data, spot trends in patient health, and create individualized treatment regimens. Data analytics can be used by the healthcare companies to enhance patient outcomes and lower the healthcare expenditures. Next, we have finance. In the field of finance, data analytics can be used to evaluate investment data, spot trends in the financial markets, and make wise investment decisions. Data analytics can be used by the financial institutions to lower the risk and boost performance of their investment portfolios. Thirdly, retail. To study sales pattern, consumer behavior, and inventory management, data analytics can be applied in the retail sector as well. Data analytics can be used by retailers to make data driven decisions regarding what products to stock, how to price them, and how to best organize their stores. Fourth, we have marketing. By analyzing customer data, spotting trends in consumer behavior, and creating customized marketing strategies, data analytics can be used in marketing. Data analytics can be used by marketers to boost the efficiency of their campaigns and their overall impact. We then have manufacturing. Data analytics can be used to examine the production data, spot trends in the production methods, and boost production efficiency in the managing sector. Data analytics can be used by the manufacturers costs to cut the cost of production and enhance the quality of their products. And lastly, transportation. To evaluate logistics data, spot trends in transportation routes and improve the transportation routes. The transportation sector can employ data analytics. Data analytics can help the transportation businesses cut expenses and speed up the delivery on time. On your screen, you can now see the various techniques that are used in data analytics. There are several different analytical methods and techniques data analysts can use to process data and thereby extract information. First, we have the regression analysis, which entails analyzing the relationship between the dependent variables to determine how a change in one may affect the change in another variable. Next, we have factor analysis, which entails taking a large data set and shrinking it to a smaller data set. The goal of this maneuver is to attempt to discover the hidden trends that would otherwise have been more difficult to see. Thirdly, we have the Monte Carlo simulations, which is one of the most important model or probably the most used model in the field of data analytics. This model is the probability of different outcomes happening. Often used for risk mitigation and loss prevention, these simulations incorporate multiple values and variables and often have a greater forecasting capabilities than any other data analytics approach. We then have cohort analysis, which is a process of breaking a data set into groups of similar data, often broken into customer demographic. This allows data analysts and other users of data analytics to further dive into the numbers relating to a specific subset of data. And lastly, we have the time series analysis, which tracks the data over time and solidifies the relationship between the value of a data point and the occurrence of the data point. This data analysis technique is usually used to spot cyclical trends or to project financial forecasts. Since you now know that data analytics is the process of storing, organizing, and analyzing raw data to answer questions or gain important insights, you must now be wondering why it is required in the first place. Well, in today's digital world, the ability to make data driven strategies and decisions by analysts is the key to a successful business. And there are a number of reasons why data analytics is given so much importance. When businesses have, firstly, we have the insight into target markets. So, when businesses have access to the digital footprints of their customers, they can learn invaluable knowledge about their preferences, their needs, and their browsing and purchasing history. Analyzing data collected from the targeted markets can also help companies more swiftly identify the trends and patterns and their customized products or services to meet the needs arising in the market. The more an organization knows about who its customers are and what they want, the better it will be to grow the customers' loyalty, ensure they are happy, and boost your sales. If leaders don't take notice of what their customers want, they run the risk of losing their loyal consumer base to a competitor who does so. Next, we have better decision making capabilities. Data analytics also gives companies the power to make faster, better informed business decisions and avoid spending money on ineffective strategies, inefficient operations, misguided marketing campaigns, or unproven concepts for new products and services. By using a data driven decision making model, leaders also set up their organizations to be more proactive in identifying opportunities because they can be guided by the validity of data rather than simple intuition or industry experience. We then have targeted strategies and marketing campaigns. Businesses can also use data to inform their strategies and drive targeted marketing campaigns to help ensure promotions and engage the right audience. By analyzing the customer needs, monitoring online shopping, and evaluating the point of sale transactional data, marketers can create customized advertising to reach new or evolving consumer segments and increase the efficiency of overall marketing efforts. And by taking advantage of these insights on consumer behavior and their desires in customers oriented marketing, businesses can meet and exceed their expectations, boost brand loyalty, and encourage growth. Next, overcome inefficiencies and minimize risks. Another major benefit to data analytics is the ability to use those insights to increase the operational or efficiencies. By collecting large amounts of customer data and feedback, businesses can deduce meaningful patterns to optimize their products and services. Data analytics can also help organizations identify opportunities to streamline operations, reduce costs, or maximize profits. Companies can use these insights from data analytics to quickly determine which operation leads to best results and which areas are underperforming. This allows decision makers to adjust their strategies accordingly and proactively anticipate the problems, manage risks, and make improvements. Lastly, identify newer opportunities. When it comes to innovation, data analytics allows businesses to understand their current target audience, anticipate and identify product or their service gaps, and thereby develop new offerings to meet these new needs. Not only can companies use data to track customer feedback and product performance in real time, they can also track what rivals are doing so that they can remain more competitive. Insights from data analytics can also allow organizations to update their existing products or services to reflect changing customer demands, tweak marketing techniques, and optimize their customer services. The enhanced adaptability afforded by the big data can mean the difference between thriving or failing as a business. I hope through this video you were able to gain a brief understanding of why data analytics is needed in today's fast moving digital world. Thank you for listening.